Like I'm ready to be like Mimi at weekend. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today is story time day. So I have some food here. I'm gonna be doing a story time. Yeah, let's just get straight into the video. So I got some orange juice, some toast, and some oatmeal. Alright, so this is my first fight story time. So back in this, it go all the way back to 6th grade. So back in the 6th grade, I was a new girl, and I met this boy at the end of the year. I met this boy at the end of the year, and we actually we started liking each other. So that summer, we went out, right? So we went out, and then at the beginning of 7th grade year, I actually broke up with him for someone else. But then I quickly regretted it, and then we got back together. So we was together. Things were good. Like we never had any arguments. Like we were just always in love. Like we would sneak to go see each other. But those are stories for other days. We would go sneak to go see each other and stuff. And it was just good. He was basically my school boyfriend, but I seen him outside of school also. But I had to sneak. So let's just go to summer going into 8th grade year. Rewind. So back in February of 2019, we actually broke up on Valentine's Day. We had into this huge fight. It was our first fight, and then we just called it quits. But then we got back together a week later. So fast forward summer 2019. So back in March of 2019, there was this new kid, and my boyfriend and this new kid, they became friends. So naturally we became friends, and then he started dating my friend. So then fast forward to summer 2019, they used to come over, and we used to just chill outside my house. And me and the friend, we became closer. So him and my friend broke up. And then me and him, we started getting closer and stuff. We became best friends. And so one day he came over without my boyfriend. And then that's when he confessed his feelings to me, and that's when I gave in. We did stuff on the road. We kiss and stuff. Blah blah blah. So then I would say a couple of weeks later, it was June the 20th. We broke up June the 26th. It was a Wednesday. He came over. Hold on. I gotta get a sip. He came over, and he didn't speak to me. He came over with his friend walking down the street. So meanwhile, he walking down the street with his friend. And my bestie, which is also his friend, he slapped me on my, And I don't know if he saw. He probably did see, but he didn't say nothing. So they walking on the street. He claimed he said something to me, but the whole time they were just arguing about which anime was better, to be honest. And I'm just sitting there I knew I wasn't nothing, bro. I deserved everything that happened to me. I ain't gonna cap. So then I'm all right, I'm gonna go back inside. Y'all not paying attention to me, blah blah blah. So then he okay, before you go inside, we're over. And I'm just okay. This happened so many times. We about to get back together, so it don't even matter. We're over. So I'm alright. I go in the house. I'm not even mad, sad, or nothing. I'm just normal. Cause deep down, I knew that he knew what I did. I just knew. So blah blah. I'm we about to get back together. So I go to summer camp, right? I come back for summer camp. Apparently, he had a new girlfriend. So now I'm trying to investigate, and then I see this other girl. Oh, she got a new boyfriend. So I put two and two together. I'm asking is you with my ex-boyfriend? She over here playing games let's play. No, I don't want to play a game. I don't want to play games. You tell me straight up. So she tells me, and I'm okay, well that's cool. It wasn't cool, bruh. It wasn't cool. I wanted my man back. What are you talking about? I wanted my man back. And so I would say like 2-3 weeks later, my dad passes away. So I'm on demon mode. Like, I'm mad at the world. I'm mad at everybody. Like, everybody can get it. Everybody can catch these hands. Like, I don't care. So let's say school started back up 2 days later. After, no, the day before 2 days before school started back up, my dad died. So 2 days later, school started back up, and I'm starting stuff on Instagram. I'm like, oh, she thinks she better than me. Like, you know, I was in 8th grade. I was like 13, 14. I was just doing too much. So I'm like, you know, she thinks she's better than me, blah, blah, blah. Like, I really beat her up. Like, I'm saying all this stuff, disrespecting her. So then they got their whole crew. They started disrespecting me. And the whole time, nobody at the school knew what I did to him and why we broke up. Oh. I'm feeling like all this happening, everybody's like on my side, not knowing what I did. I ain't gonna lie, I finessed the whole school. I ain't gonna cap. I made everybody hate them. Well, not everybody. It was like a select few that was on their side, but like mostly everybody was on my side. So then I'm like, so we arguing back and forth, blah blah blah, on Instagram, arguing, blah blah blah. I'm saying out of the pocket stuff. Then one of the little squad members mentioned my daddy. That's why your dad died. Oh yeah, it was over. So I'm like, all right, bet. After school, we can go. You can meet me at Beacon. You can meet me at Beacon. So we go. I'm waiting at Beacon after school. Nobody's there. No, like everybody there, but no, like she ain't there. I'm like I'm ready to be like meet me at Beacon. Like, where are you? Not there. So then I would say, you know, I got in trouble for that because nobody told, but like, no, she told on me. So it was this one day at lunch and we were about to sit by her, and then she had went and told one of the teachers, and then she was like, I don't feel comfortable by sitting by her. And then we had a whole freaking having a meeting, and I'm like, girl, this girl lame as hell. Like, she really scared for no reason. Like, I was not finna touch her. Like, I'm like, this girl lame. Like, she really had to tell. So it was good. And then they made me hug her. I didn't want to do it, but it was cool. So then a couple months later, I get in trouble, like, by my mom. She's like, delete this account, whatever, get rid of this account. You talking crazy, you only 13, you doing too much, blah, blah, blah. I got my phone taking all that. Boom, gone. So then I let it go. I had no choice but to let it go, so I let it go. Meanwhile, whole time, he trying to get back together. He's trying to talk to me. He's trying to do all this stuff with me. But that's... So then I let it go, and then it was me and the girl. We are actually friends right now. I love you, babe. If you see this, I love you. So, yeah. So I would say. So then, what happened? So then the next summer, I believe, summer of 2020, me and him, we actually got back together. And then apparently the girl, she had like a heart attack, and that's when I was like, okay, I need to forgive her, I need to apologize, all of that. So then I'm over here, I'm in her DMs, like, I'm apologizing, I'm like, I'm praying for you, blah blah blah. And then that's how we became friends. Meanwhile, I'm with my ex-boyfriend, but then I realized, like, he was like the whole time, like, it was just something in me that just lost all feelings for him. Like, he was my first love, but like, bro, like, literally, like, he wasn't nothing to be fighting over. Like, he just not it. And I still, like, when I look at him, I get disgusted. Like, dude is cringy. I ain't gonna cap. Dude is cringy. Like, I ain't never met nobody more cringier than him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. I can't believe, like, I really did all of that stuff over him. Disrespecting that girl. Getting into, like, arguments for no reason. Like, getting myself in trouble for him. Like, he was not even worth it. And I was just so young and just so immature. Like, I would never fight over a boy, never again. Never again, because they like to play both sides. Like, every boy I've ever messed with has showed me that they like to play both sides. I'm telling you, you boy, they like you. If you find you a good one, you are so lucky. I'm so happy for you, queen, king, whatever. These dudes like to play both sides. I'm telling you, stuff that happened to me last December. I ain't even finna get into that. That's gonna be a story time for another day. But I love him to death. I would do anything for him. Like, literally, I would die for him.
It's facts. It's not facts. These sites is not facts. It's not facts.
To this day, I would die for him. And I know he don't feel the same, but he was playing both sides. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, it is what it is. But yeah, that's the end of the story time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time. Also, I have a weekly vlog coming up. It will probably be posted by Sunday. Anyways, love you. Bye.
Fuck nigga ain't have his head on. I'ma make sure that these niggas see me through the head.